Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening. I would like to welcome you to our 2017 graduation ceremony at historic Ogle Stadium on the campus of Decatur High School. I would like to take a moment to recognize our superintendent, Dr. Dale Edwards. Also joining me on stage are Decatur City School Board members. Please welcome Board President Ms. Karen Duke, Vice President Mr. Donnie Lane, Ms. Michelle Gray King, Ms. Peggy Baggett, and Mr. Dwight Jett. Thank you all for sharing in this wonderful celebration with us tonight. Recently, I began to think about what I would say in my final address to the Decatur High School graduating class of 2017. A great friend of mine, Coach Jay Daniel, gave me a book by my favorite author, John Gordon, entitled The Power of Positive Leadership. Inside the book was a handwritten note from Coach Daniel. It simply asked the question, what would you do if you didn't fear anything? This note was exactly what I needed for this particular address. The DHS class of 2017 led our school this year without fear. They accepted a new principal and his family with open arms. They began the John Baylor Prep program as juniors and even had other schools across the country want to know how we were so successful with its implementation. Their efforts in this program and in the classroom has netted this class an overwhelming $7.1 million in scholarship offers this year. They were not afraid to compete. Our school won countless awards and titles this year, in large part because of this senior class. So as you go forth, I want to challenge you to be fearless. Do not be afraid to try new things, because as you've always been told, you never know until you try. Do not be afraid to be different. If everyone were the same, we would live in a rather boring society. Do not be afraid to fail. Some of our greatest knowledge comes from our failures. Do not be afraid to change the world and make it a better place. My hashtag for you all year has been difference makers. I'm confident that this class will make a difference in the lives of others. And last, but certainly not least, do not be afraid to come home. This city and this school will always be here for you. We welcome you back with open arms and thank you for allowing us to be a part of your lives. May God richly bless the Decatur High School class of 2017. At this time, I would like to recognize Senior Class President Dan Fight to the podium.
Woo! We made it. We're here. We're good. All good? Everybody good? All right, guys. I've been listening to a lot of Bruce Springsteen lately in preparation for graduation. His music has this combination of nostalgia and excitement that just seems perfect for this season of life. And in my favorite song of his, Thunder Road, he says this line that I think sums up our class perfectly. You ain't a beauty, but hey, you're all right. Consider for a moment the history we've made as a class. Coach Boyd tells me that we might be the first senior class in perhaps decades to not win first place in pep rally points. We killed intramurals and produced a back-to-back fifth-place Dragon Boat team. For homecoming, we went so far as to come in third place out of 4 classes with our float. I blame the class president for that last one. Of course, I only kid. While yes, we have been harassed for a few hiccups, we must not forget the true history we've made while here at Decatur High School. In athletics, our senior girls led their tennis team to a Class 6A state championship win. Our seniors led the football team to a winning record of 10-2 and the second round of the playoffs. Our girls basketball team also had a winning season, going 18-15 and making it to the sub-region round of the playoffs. And we can't forget the boys, who doubled their record from the previous year. Our varsity girls soccer team had an excellent season as well, going 18-5 and making it to the third round of the playoffs. The boys soccer team also did very well, with a 14-5 winning season and making it to the second round of the playoffs. And then there's our baseball team, where a group of our talented seniors achieved the best season in school history, finishing with a 32-5 record and making it to the third round of the playoffs. And that's just athletics. Beyond athletics, our class continued to make strides. Our seniors led the Technology Student Association to a first-place win at the state level this year. Our seniors led the band to a first-place overall win at the Mud Creek competition, taking home the awards for Best-in-Class Percussion and Best-in-Class Band. And our seniors in the chorus led the way towards all superior ratings at state contests and represented this high school at Pearl Harbor this past December in honor of the 75th anniversary of the infamous attacks that took place on December 7th, 1941. And above all else, there is scholarship that we must recognize. While there are many things that I could certainly point out about our class academically, I do agree with Dr. Berry that one of our most impressive feats has been as the guinea pig class of what is now dubbed as March Madness, a month-long effort to study hard for the ACT in preparation for the statewide exam given in April. We not only worked hard in our attachment classes, but we achieved results, raising the school's average ACT score by 1.21 points, which is a big deal. Rarely are any school averages raised by such a margin, even on the national scale. And now, 1 year later, with 10 of our graduates making a 30 or higher, our class has earned a total of $7.1 million in scholarships. And then finally, we mustn't forget our leaders. As far as one of the best class presidents to ever walk the halls of Decatur High School, we had Mary Catherine Banks. In all seriousness, she is up here with me in spirit, having served our class for 3 years. And while she moved on to a greater leadership role as student council president, it has truly been my honor to serve as your class president for our senior year. I am filled with deep gratitude, and I hope to hear of continued successes for each of you as you go out throughout your life. So, as your class president, class of 2017, my final words to you are simply this: go forth and conquer. Thank you.
It is an honor for me to introduce to you our 2017 Decatur High School Salutatorian, Mr. George Brown. George scored a perfect 36 on his ACT, was a National Merit Scholar, cross-country team captain, all-state choir member, Eagle Scout, National Honor Society president, and an AP Scholar with distinction. George will attend Carnegie Mellon University and study statistics and machine learning. Please join me in welcoming George Brown.
Has anyone mentioned how hard these things are to keep out of your face? Anyway, what you're about to witness is a celebration of achievement, a ceremony that celebrates the culmination of 18 years of focused effort. Why do we celebrate achievement instead of idleness, the extraordinary instead of the ordinary, the thinker instead of the unfocused mind? The answer to this question lies in another. What makes us human? What makes possible the periodic table, a priceless Monet, the phone in your pocket? There is only one answer: the human mind. Humanity owes its every achievement to the mind, and we students owe our minds to the focused development undertaken by our teachers, coaches, and parents, without whom our accomplishments would not have been possible. Teachers, you force us to logically present and critically assess our ideas and the ideas of others. Rather than give us fish, you teach us to use the fishing pole that is our rational faculty. Instead of giving us answers, you force us to struggle and create original thoughts. We are grateful for your devotion to improving our critical thinking and knowledge. Coaches, counselors, and administrators, your role is equally as important because you motivate and guide us to reach ever higher levels of education and accomplishment. You know that even a brilliant mind or strong body can atrophy if its owner does not exercise it. We thank you for showing us the value of achievement. Parents, you know better than any of us the time and effort you've expended to mold us into productive, critically thinking individuals. We know that we can never fully repay you, but we will try our best to leave the next generation better off as you did for us. Of the groups that are responsible for our achievement, one of great importance has not yet been mentioned. My fellow classmates, that group is you. The opportunities that have been presented to you are just that, opportunities. And it is you that most invoke the creative, rational force necessary to take advantage of them. Your mind was cultivated by others, but now it belongs to you. It is your right and your duty to use your mind to learn, create, and achieve. Be proud of your efforts over the last 4 years, the early morning practices, the late night studying, the hours spent solving difficult math problems or practicing code and writing. For these and all other sacrifices you have made to realize your goals, be grateful to yourself. In closing, remember the individuals in your life that have guided you and given you unique opportunities for learning and achievement. Also remember that tonight is a celebration of you, your success, and dedication to your values and goals. Machiavelli wrote, "All courses of action are risky, so prudence is not in avoiding danger, but calculating risk and acting decisively. Make mistakes of ambition and not mistakes of sloth. Develop the strength to do bold things, not the strength to suffer." Fellow classmates, the course ahead is risky, but thanks to the cultivation of our minds, we are prepared to act decisively, act with ambition, and to do bold things. Thank you.
It is also my honor to introduce you to our 2017 Decatur High School Valedictorian, Miss Claire Crane. She is the daughter of Whitney and Thomas Crane. Claire has an ACT score of 34. Her SAT score was 1500. She was a National Merit Finalist, member of the National Honor Society, president of the National Spanish Honor Society, and the National Thespian Society. Claire will be attending Georgetown University with a major in computer science. Please join me in welcoming Claire Crane.
Class of 2017, we are finally done. We have spent countless hours and an endless amount of effort. Actually, people keep saying we spent countless hours, but I was curious, so I actually did the math. And if you know me, you know how much of a me thing that is to do. And if you multiply 4 school years by 180 days per year, by 7 hours per school day, you get 5,040 hours, or 210 24-hour days that we've spent at Decatur High School. So give yourselves a round of applause for that. But I'm not here to talk about what we've done. I'm here to talk about what we're going to do next. For 18 years, we have had relatively little control over our lives. None of us control where we are born, or how much money our parents make, or how much responsibility we have to take on at home. For many of us, we have spent our lives not choosing for ourselves as much as reacting to the choices of those around us. But starting tonight, we are entering a time in our lives where we get to choose. We have the freedom to shape our own lives, from where we will live, to what kinds of jobs we will have, to ultimately what kind of people we will be. I'll be the first one to admit that this type of freedom is absolutely terrifying. When you have choices, you also take on the responsibility for those choices. In our lifetimes, every single one of us is going to face a choice that we are afraid to make, whether we're afraid of what will happen or what people will think of us. But here's the important thing to remember. Fear is not productive. It is not ambitious. Think of the words that we associate with fear. Paralyzing, cold. Fear isolates us from the people and opportunities around us. I'm not saying it's easy to simply not be afraid, but that's when we have to reach out to those around us. In my limited experience, it is very hard to be afraid when surrounded and supported by those who care about you. The support of others is often enough to motivate us to chase the things we never thought possible. And in return, we must be there for those close to us when they are struggling with difficult choices. Love is the opposite of fear. And when facing these huge changes in our lives, it is important that we look around and see how much love we are already being given. I leave you with a quote from James Thurber. "Let us not look back in anger, nor forward in fear, but around in awareness." Thank you.
On March the 4th of this year, our school was saddened to learn of the death of a classmate, student, and friend. Adam Carl touched many lives during his 17 years on this earth. At the time of his death, Adam had successfully completed all the necessary requirements for graduation. So at this time, I would like to present Adam Daniel Carl's diploma to his brother Eli Carl and his sister Amanda McDaniel. At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Fred Abernathy, Mr. Stan Carr, Ms. Mary Hillis, Dr. Dale Edwards, and our Decatur City Schools Board of Education to join me in the awarding of diplomas.
Claire Gresham Crane with honors. George Cameron Brown with honors. Dan Somerville Fight Jr. with honors. Jackson Tyler Burrow with honors. Madeline Quinn Hoffman with honors. Raymond Lynn with honors. Hunter Daniel Lee with honors. Lydia Marie Gray with honors. Mary Catherine Beggs with honors. John Robert Reel with honors. Kayla Page Hill with honors. Stephanie Aguilera. Savannah Lynn Aldridge. Antoine Freeman Allen. Demontre Rashawn Allison. Essence Saran Allison with honor. Alexis Lizette Almazine. Jesus Alorando Alvarez Becerra. Andre Arizmende Brito. Charles Tristan Bailey. Alexander Sutton Baker. Ayana Nashawn Baker with honor. Shakia LeMay Baker. Adrian Barrett Barnes with honor. Maya Lachey Barnes. Andrea Yamilet Barrera. Tyler Preston Bates. Sierra Nicole Bauer. Alexis Kayana Bellman. Carlos Roberto Bitet Garcia. Brianna Danielle Brooks. Deasia Nari Brooks. Matthew Scott Brown. Cameron Rashad Buchanan. Bowen Sterling Birchall with honor. Micah Dakara Burgess with honor. Lowell Tanner Burns. Amber Nicole Burnside. Noah Tyler Burrows with honor. Caitlin Leanne Butler. Sarah Kristen Carney with honor. Tiara Lachelle Carter. Alandria Lachey Carthen with honor. Alexis Paulina Chickapaw. Samuel Powers Clay. Tabitha Charmaine Clayton with honor. Casey Abadi Coffee with honor. Mariah Latrice Coleman. John Edward Collins Jr. with honor. Jamila Lynn Constantine with honor. Charles Cantrell Crane with honor. Amy Vasquez Crisantes. Charles William Cushing II. Magdalene Renee DeLuz. Cameron Richard Doherty. John Darwin Davis IV with honors. Christina Marie DeKay. Edwin De Leon. Chelsea Elizabeth Deloney. Naomi Rochelle Marie Dennis. Sorry. No, you go back. We're going to do it in order. Sorry. Kendra Shamika Latrice Deloney. Naomi Rochelle Marie Dennis. Angelina Diego Felipe with honors. Brett Thomas Drake with honor. Kaylee Blaine Duncan. Malachi Zane Elam. Sandy Cheyenne Irwin. Quentin O'Neill Fletcher II. Adrian Flores. Jasmine Marche Ford. Mason Hunter Ford. Matthew Wade Fox. Simon Jacob Francis. Pascual Francisco Tomas. Selena Renee Fugate with honor. Angel Tiara Fuquay. William Christopher Ganaway Jr. with honor. Aja Celeste Garcia. Patrick James Garner. Drew Makowitz Gibson with honor.
I didn't do this last year, did it?
Drake Matthew Glenn. Jasmine Nicole Glover with honor. Houston Vontae Graves. Jaquez Deshaun Green. Elizabeth Catherine Greenwell with honor. Madeline Grace Hall. Rebecca Jane Hall with honor. Bryce Dean Hamlin. Felix Lamar Hampton III. Jackson Keith Haney. Akira Thais Harris. Mayla Lachey Henry. Gilberto Hernandez Jr. Karen K. Hernandez. Tamara Renee Hodges. Katie Amblin Horton with honor. Nathan Jared Howell. Michelet LaShawn Hudson. Emily Adams Hunt with honor. Alyssa Gabrielle Hyatt with honor. Wiley David Irish with honor. Jose Eduardo Ichichau. Chandler Blake Jones. Kima Burrell Jones. Isaiah Christian Ellis Jordan. Brianna Janae King. Alexis O'Brien Kinsley. Jeffrey O'Neill Kirkland II. Tiara Nicole Knight with honor. Peyton Florence Lampkin. Jawan Quindarius Lane. Lawrence Tyreek Langford. Anna Catherine Layton with honor. Sophie Ann Levitt with honor. Kiara Lachey Lockett. Keyshawn Lewayne Long. Michelle Naomi Lopez. Petra Yazel Lopez Zuniga. Jackson Fight Loveless with honor. Wilnika Danielle and Treese Lowry. Jessica Leanne Lloyd. Jonathan Alejandro Luna. David Harrison Lyons Jr. Emery Eugene Mangrum. Alec Newton Marks with honor. Jalen DeQuan Martin. Maya Lenice Mason with honor. Shayla Denise Massey. Brianna Quinette Maston. Maya Lachey McNay. Adrian Brooke McGee. Emily Leanne McNeil with honor. Dakota Allen McNutt with honor. Stracious Mang with honor. Tamara Monique Merriweather. Carissa Ann Miller. David Sebastian Mitchell. Grace Ellen Mobies. Derek Eugene Moore. Mariah Taisha Moore. Madison Clara Moore with honor. Matthew Tyler Nave. Gracie Lee Netherton with honor. Alvet Newen. Destiny Tiana Nichols. Jacob Daniel Nichols. Buick O'Donnell. Maya Shea Orr. Manuel Ortiz Cruz. Deshaun Anae Unique Parker. Margaret Lee Peterson with honor. William Alexander Peterson with honor. Robert Hicks Petty IV. Cedric Tyrese Pointer with honor. James Malin Sensing. Eleanor Marat Price with honor. Kashayla Cabria Priest. Tariq Laquez Purvis. Shamika Letitia Qualls. Shamar Reed. Austin James Bryant. Haley Brooke Richardson. John Tyler Ritchie. Carlos Santino Rizzo. Kenya Simone Rogers. William Scott Rogers Jr. Sakholt Salas. Luz Janez Saldana. Jamari Tyrese Sells. Martha Salinas Velasquez with honor. Jackson Wendell Salter with honor. Donovan Maurice Sanders. Kalia Alexis Scott. Xavier Kieran Sears. Alexa Brennan Smith. Angelica Rose Smith. Ashley Megan Smith with honor. Skylar Logan Smith with honor. Sailor Thrasher Solly. Madison Marie Stacy with honor. Caitlin Elizabeth Stepp with honor. Briley Ann Terry with honor. Courtney K. Thompson. Antoinette Roche Thornton. Marlon Villanueva Torres. Stephanie Uristegi. Michael Bruce Van Wagen Jr. Perla Vera with honor. Joshua Chase Vincent. Taylor Ray Vines with honor. Austin James Vincent. Lily Elizabeth Warner with honor. Anna Quinn Weaver with honor. Jasmine Deshay Welch. John Gabriel Wynn with honor. Kenneth Desmond West. Ohio with honor. Madison Ray Wiley. Erica Olympia Williams. Tamia Shanae Willingham King with honors. Mary Locke Horton Wise with honor. Ladarius Alexander Woods. Jatias Pierre Yarbrough.
With the Decatur High School class of 2017, please rise. Dr. Edwards, School Board, I present to you the class of 2017 and certify that each graduate has completed all requirements prescribed by the State Department of Education and the Board of Education of the Decatur City School System. Decatur High School is a place of many great traditions. This year, the class of 2017 will begin a new tradition. After the singing of our alma mater, we will signify your graduation with a shot from our historic cannon. The firing of the cannon will initiate the tossing of your caps into the air. Please be aware, at the end of the alma mater, there will be a firing of the cannon. At this time, we would like to ask Coach Brad Boyd to please come to the podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, graduates of the class of 2017, you are on official Oval Stadium cannon alert. Please stand for the alma mater.